Welcome to Quotes and Real Life, the podcast that dives deep into the profound words that have shaped our world. Europe is a garden. Most of the rest of the world is a jungle. The jungle may invade the garden one day. Safeguarding democracy in the garden and beyond, navigating the grey zones. The Great Garden Party. Democracy versus the jungle. Welcome to the wildest garden party of the century. In one corner, we have Europa, the epitome of a well-tended garden where democracy flourishes, and in the other corner, most of the rest of the world, the wild jungle of authoritarian regimes and political chaos. As the party kicks off, we wonder, can democracy protect itself and its good people from the lurking dangers of the jungle? Let's dive into the hilarious world of democracy's self-defense, and those pesky grey zones that might threaten the fun. The garden's gardeners, democracy's self-power. The essence of democracy. Democracy, at its core, is like a game show, and the contestants are the citizens. Instead of winning fabulous prizes, they get to shape the policies and choose their leaders. Move over, authoritarian rule, it's time to break dance with democracy. Watch as the citizens spin their way to a better future. The role of informed citizenry. Imagine democracy as a reality TV show, and the citizens as the judges who decide which politician's performance deserves a golden buzzer, and who should get the boot. The more informed they are, the better they perform on the democracy dance floor. Let's hope they don't hit the fake news button by accident. Rule of law and separation of powers. In the garden party, the rule of law is like the security bouncers, making sure nobody crashes the democracy parade. The separation of powers is the DJ, ensuring each branch dances to its own beat and never steals the spotlight. It's like a dance-off, but with checks and balances. Get ready for a dance battle like no other. Democratic institutions and mechanisms. Picture democracy as the ultimate team-building activity. Independent judiciaries, free media, and robust civil society are the dynamic teams that work together to build the strongest democratic fortress. They are like the superheroes of the garden party, fighting for justice and accountability. Watch out for their powerful dance moves. The jungle's menace, external threats to democracy. The shadow of authoritarianism. Here come the jungle bullies, trying to crash democracy's party. They are like those annoying neighbors who complain about the noise, but want to control the playlist. Sorry, jungle bullies, the democratic dance floor is for free spirits only. Dance like nobody's watching, except for the democratic guardians, of course. Technological warfare. Cyber threats. The digital age has brought in some serious party crashes, the cyber trolls. They are like mischievous gremlins, spreading disinformation and causing chaos. But fear not. With the power of cybersecurity and media literacy, democracy can outsmart those digital pranksters. Let's see who can do the best cyber dance. Influence of global powers. The world stage is like a talent show, and powerful global actors are the judges trying to sway the vote. But democracy knows how to dance to its own tune, and with unity and diplomacy, it can win the hearts of the audience. It's like a dance competition, and democracy is pulling off the best moves. Let's see some diplomatic dance-offs. Hybrid warfare and proxy conflicts. The jungle gets crafty with hybrid warfare, trying to sneak in and disrupt the party. But democracy knows the importance of a diverse guest list and how to identify and deal with those gatecrashers. It's like playing detective to keep the party safe. Get ready for some mystery dance. Nurturing the garden, safeguarding democracy. The power of diplomacy. Democracy is the charismatic host, inviting everyone to join the party of freedom and cooperation. Diplomacy is the ultimate icebreaker, bringing friends and foes together for a good laugh and some serious dance-offs. It's like a peace treaty, but with more glitter. Get ready for some diplomatic disco. Advancing media literacy. In the era of fake news and misinformation, media literacy is democracy's best friend. It's like having a secret decoder ring that helps citizens spot the difference between fact and fiction. Beware of those who try to twist the truth. Democracy is armed with the dance moves of truth. Let's see some media literacy mambo. Strengthening election integrity. Elections are the party's grand finale. With transparent electoral processes and fair play, democracy puts on a show that even the jungle can't resist. No ballot box stuffing allowed, only dance moves. Democracy knows the CHA of fairness. Get ready for some election integrity electric slide. Countering authoritarian influence. Democracy is like a magnet, attracting friends and allies from all over the world. By countering authoritarian influence, it can keep the party exclusive to those who respect its values. It's like having a VIP guest list for only the true Democrats. Get ready for some influence countershuffle. The gray zones within internal threats to democracy. Polarization. Bridging the divide. Democracy's biggest challenge is dealing with internal bickering and polarizing dance-offs. But remember, democracy's dance floor is big enough for everyone. Let's put our differences aside and do the democracy shuffle together. It's time to drop the political grudges and party together. Get ready for some unity unicorn dance. Corruption and dark money. Corruption is like the uninvited guest who tries to bribe the DJ for special treatment. But democracy knows how to kick corruption out of the party and keep it clean and fair for everyone. No shady deals allowed on the democracy dance floor. Get ready for some corruption conga line. Protecting press freedom. A free press is like the party paparazzi, capturing every dance move and holding the leaders accountable. Let's make sure press freedom is always on the guest list. Democracy knows that an informed press is essential for a great party. Get ready for some press freedom polka. Strengthening democratic institutions. Democratic institutions are the party planners, ensuring everything runs smoothly. Let's give them the support they need so the garden party of democracy can continue for generations. They are like the party architects, building the party's foundation. Get ready for some institutional salsa. Empowering the gardeners' citizens' role in safeguarding democracy. Civic education. Civic education is like dance lessons for democracy. Let's teach our citizens the right moves so they can dance their way to a stronger democracy. Democracy's dance floor welcomes all, but it's better if everyone knows how to dance. Get ready for some civic education cha-cha. Strengthening civil society. Civil society is the party volunteers, tirelessly working to keep the party alive and vibrant. Let's give them the recognition they deserve and keep the dance floor full of life. They are like the party cheerleaders, rallying everyone to dance together. Get ready for some civil society conga. Enhancing political participation. Democracy is like a conga line, and we need everyone to join in. Let's get everyone involved in the party and make sure their voices are heard. Democracy's dance floor is open to all, no wallflowers allowed. Get ready for some political participation polka. The Great Garden Party of Democracy is a celebration of freedom, equality, and justice. With democracy's self-power, unity, diplomacy, and a little bit of humor, we can fend off the jungle's invasion and keep the dance floor rocking. By nurturing the garden, countering external threats, addressing internal gray zones, and empowering citizens, we ensure that the party never stops. So, let's boogie on, democracy, and show the world how to dance to the rhythm of liberty and love for all. Let's keep the democracy dance party going, where everyone is invited, and the dance moves are powered by the people. Cheers to a democratic dance-off for the ages. Keep grooving, democracy.